All right, Thursday morning, October the 3rd, I'm meteorologist Joey Sovine here at the Live 5 Alert Desk with an update of the tropics and what's going on out there. We have a lot of activity, so let's hop right into it, talk about what you need to know as we are following Hurricane Kirk this morning, a Category 3 major hurricane, strengthened very rapidly out over the open Atlantic. And the good news is, despite Kirk likely to become already is a very strong hurricane and to grow in strength even stronger today, this is not a concern to any land areas whatsoever. In fact, look at the forecast track out over the next 5 days, and this will have it turning out farther to sea. So this is going to be a storm that doesn't have any impacts on any land areas now or going forward, but is forecast to become a Category 4 hurricane. We also have Tropical Storm Leslie right behind Kirk, just off the coast of Africa, that formed yesterday. Also forecast to become a hurricane, but that will move to the north and west. Now, this one will eventually move a little bit farther west, so a little bit farther across the Atlantic Ocean than Kirk will, but still expected to turn to the north and be what we call a fish storm, not having any impacts on any land areas. So those two will just kind of traverse the open Atlantic. So we have Tropical Storm Leslie, Hurricane Kirk, and then also that area we continue to watch towards the Gulf of Mexico. Now, the good news here is that this was shaded in orange yesterday and the past couple of days, indicating a medium chance of development, and now that has been changed over to yellow, indicating that there's a lessening chance that this becomes a tropical system. Even if it does so, it would likely remain weak, and it would likely remain in the southern Gulf of Mexico. Future trackers showing just that disorganized showers and thunderstorm pattern across the Gulf of Mexico as we head into the weekend, and that possibility of a weak area of low pressure may start to develop, but it still looks like high pressure to the north will block this from coming northward, so this will be a non-issue to us. We could eventually see some of this heavy rainfall head towards Florida. In fact, as we take a look at the rainfall forecast for the next 7 days, you can see the heaviest of the rain just down to our south, down across the Sunshine State, where 5 to 10 inches of rain is a possibility. But notice really dry weather across the southeast, and even as we look up into portions of the upstate and into North Carolina, those areas that were so hard hit by Helene and that devastation and the rescue efforts that do continue there. Very, very minimal rainfall is expected over the next 7 days. In fact, the pattern across the southeast for the next 1 to 2 weeks looks very dry as well, and that is great news. All right, we'll continue to follow every latest from the tropics here at the Live 5 Alert Desk. Remember, you can always hop on to live5news.com/hurricane for the latest there, or get it on the go on our Live 5 First Alert weather app. Thanks for joining us for a tropical update here on Thursday, October the 3rd.